What's good, everyone? Welcome to the Love Podcast. You have your host, Love Jones here.
Hey, it's your boy Drake.
And today we got a very, very special guest based out of DMV. We got my dog, Daimo.
We just like Big slow with the L.U.V. Yeah. Growing up, it was hardships. Had problems when the soft hit. The slightest is like, oh, ain't different beef, but the same plate. These niggas can't get
What's good? What's good with you, man?
What it do?
What you over there eating, man?
Oatmeal, man. But this it's one of them is like a flax multi-grain mix. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
you know what I mean. It's like definitely go your whole grains and all that, and I got a banana. You know, can't potassium and all that.
Yeah, vegan way.
Yeah, definitely. Cause this oat milk.
Yeah.
It's definitely vegan. I don't do no animal based products.
Right. Same thing I'm on, gotta incorporate the vegan meals. So for the viewers at home who may not know about you, why don't you just give a quick introduction?
My name's Daimo, you know what I'm saying? Rap name DaimoDunkin. Everybody call me Daimo though, so that is for rap purposes. But I'm vegan. I'm vegan pescatarian. I'm gonna be honest. I be shooting with the fish. Because it's hard when you in certain areas. Like when I was in Cali, you will never struggle with this type of thing.
Right.
But DC, Maryland, Virginia, it's like, maybe Virginia might be different. I don't really know about Virginia. DC and Maryland is like, it's maybe a couple of them in the tri-state area, and them joints closed at 9, and they had their menus not that vast and all. You know what I'm saying? So
you're gonna definitely find your fast. You're gonna definitely find your seafood though. Trust me, they're gonna have that seafood out there.
But everything's gonna have butter all on it. They got boy. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta little sneaky person. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I've been vegan for almost 2 years. Vegan pescatarian almost 2 years. Feels good. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pretty conscious person. I feel like because I just pay attention to stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when I say conscious, I don't mean like woke. Cause that's become like a
trend.
Yeah, like a trend and like a bid. It's like a meme for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I desensitize everything. So I say conscious because it's like you just gotta be conscious. It's not even about being woke or sleep. You're just conscious of your environment, people, shit that's going on around you. You're aware. You know what I'm saying? That's all consciousness is, being aware of what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Definitely. Like, what made you what made you get into music,
Always kind of like, I always like subconsciously did music. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? Like I wrote poems and shit, like not like, I was a poem writer, but I rhyme words together. I don't know where it came from. Like my mother bought me this little like journal type thing, and she told me to write my thoughts and shit in there. So I just started like, I don't I don't know, bro. I don't know how the poems came, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. I just decided that's what I was gonna do. But I kind of tell this little story where I wrote a poem in like 4th grade for this little light skin joint in my class. I don't think I ever gave it to her though. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember that vividly as one of the poems that I wrote. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that was when I was younger. But then as I got older, you know what I'm saying? Like, become a product of your environment. I feel like, and that's what dudes did was we rapped, we freestyled, we had ciphers, we got high, you know what I'm saying? Rap, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all like get to arguing over who's rapping too long on the beat. The beat's only 3 minutes, bro. You just won't stop rapping. Let me get a verse in. Like it was fun. You know what I'm saying? So as I got older, again, and I started getting incarcerated, now it goes back to the writing. You know what I'm saying? And then that just kind of was just a cycle, bro, until literally, bro, I'm like 27, 26, bro, and you know, I caught a gun charge, and when I caught that charge, I kind of panicked a little bit because, you know what I'm saying, I just came home not too long ago. You know how parole and probation, all that shit works. So, you know what I'm saying, like, it was just like a real, like, I don't know, I don't want to say wake up call, but like, it's just, you know, real like slap in the face. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I just went through this shit. Damn, I just did this shit. Damn, I got shit going on. I got family to take care of. So, you know, like, I was just like, man, I had some money at the time. Ended up coming across some money after I paid my lawyer, got a bond and everything. Cause they didn't give me no bond at first. The lawyer got a bond. Came home, you know, got to doing what I do, you know, hard working man. You know what I'm saying? Work very hard, do the right things. You know what I'm saying? Make some money. Right. And I was just like, man, I gotta talk about some of this shit. Well, half of it was being bored one day.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, half of it was being bored one day. And I hit my man like, yeah, bro, what studio should I go to? He sends me to the studio he goes to. Now I deal with a lot of good men. So just so happened the studio he sent me to happened to be one of the best studios in the whole tri-state area. You know what I'm saying? So when I went in there on some cool shit, trying to tell my story, as I went on, the engineering there was good. So he helped me get better. And before you knew it, it was just like, yeah, this is what I'm doing, and I can do this shit for real. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For sure. That's a lot of people who say like they spend time like locked up. They say they have time to think, because you basically that's all you have to do in there. Like you just have time to think and just think about like life. So just having that isolation, you would say that helped you come in to your zone, like as far as writing?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how a lot of dudes' minds work, but what prison can do is take the creativity out of a motherfucker. Oh. Because you're not living day-to-day life. You're not seeing nothing different, nothing new. Gray this, gray that, white this, blue that. You know what I'm saying? And when I say blue, I mean denim. You see blue jeans jackets, blue jeans. Like you see the same clothes, talk to the same people. Every now and then something to swap out or switch, but you're not excited about your fucking cell buddy going to another jail and you getting another cell buddy. If anything, you're kind of panicking now because it's like, who the fuck is this? It's about to be in my cell.
Right.
Am I gonna fuck him up? You know what I'm saying? So it's like your creativity, it's easy to lose that and just be in there like can't get no instrumentals, just beating the same beats on the desk, trying to write to the same cadences. You know what I'm saying? Like that, your creativity is stifled for work. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like all my writing in there was more so therapeutic and kind of like just to get me through. See what I'm saying? Yeah. I had no intentions of releasing any of that, and to this day, I haven't recorded anything I've written in the jail cell. For sure. Like all that shit that I've recorded is new. You know what I'm saying? Like even the shit on my first album that I dropped, all that shit, like some of it was written, but it was written like maybe a year before that or a few months before that. Cause that's another thing before I started rapping. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I would still pull up beats while I'm home. Like after years, I have to pull up beats and let me just do something because I enjoy this shit. It's therapeutic for me. It got me through prison. We did it when we was younger. Like it was never about I never in my life ever until I started rapping said I wanted to be a rapper. Right. It's not something I cared about. You know what I'm
saying? It's cool just to see that like it went from being something that wasn't even on your radar to now it like consumes like your life. Like this is a part of your life now.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I think that I think what contributed to that was just that I'm the kind of person that I'm not like other niggas. Niggas can fall off because they low. Me, I'm like, I get obsessive with shit. That's why I can't do everything. You know what I'm saying? I can't just do anything because when I really do something and want to do it, I get obsessive. Like the gym. When I decided that I like fitness, when I got locked up, before this rap shit came, the working out shit came, I was actually a personal trainer, PT director, all that. When I first came home, like, you gotta get a job, bro. You're not gonna come home on parole, think you're not gonna get a job. You're actually going back to jail. So I had to get a job, and I started working this Fridays and shit, and hated that shit, bro. Hated that shit, man. And the manager, I'm gonna try to keep it like, you know what I'm saying, cool. But the manager, he was a simp ass. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he just, man, like, you know how it is when you got female co-workers and, his breath stink, teeth messed up. He ain't getting no action.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now you got to do all their work and they can go home early and it's goofy. So I'm like, nah, I'm not feeling this. So I end up going to the gym, working at the gym for a while. And you know what I'm saying? Like fitness really what got me through my bit a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just obsessive with shit. When I lock in on something, it's like, I got to do this. And I need to be one of the best people doing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. That's just how I operate. You feel me? I don't want to play basketball if I'm going to be some shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me, though. Especially if I put my money into this shit. You tell me I'm about to go spend money on studio time. I'm about to go spend money on mixing, mastering, cover art, features, promo, clothes, videos, dancers, whatever you guys spend. We gonna do all of that shit and not even really put your all into it. Why you wasting your time and your money, bro?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it.
Nah, and I feel like real. Yeah, that's real. Like, I feel like that's like, to be wired like that is good because you don't want to waste time. I know we said that previously on many episodes, but like, you don't want to waste time because that's the only thing you cannot get. You cannot buy more time. So like, you might as well give it your all, while you're doing it. You might as well give it your best effort. I know, and when you was talking about working out, like, that's how it got you through it. I feel like that's a great method of like self-love because working out also helps you clear your mind, and it also makes you look forward to the progress that you can make down the line. So like, I'm glad you had a positive outlook while you was in there. And you was writing too, but like you said, it was therapeutic. But like, that's another great way to boost his self-love. Just writing. You know what I'm saying? Just letting those thoughts flow so it won't bottle up and so you won't explode. So that's hard.
Yeah. Man, I will say though.
Yeah.
Just to clarify though.
Yeah.
I didn't go in prison off I'm about to start working out because I want to get my mind and body right, and I want to. Although that's what came out of it, the initial instinct is, man, these niggas are strong. They doing push-ups and pull-ups every day. Yeah. You're not about to come in here and take my noodles off the willy-nilly. So I'm doing some push-ups too. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Like, that's what that was. Yeah. Like, you guys strong in here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got me coming off the street swinging, eating, smoking cigarettes, popping pills, drinking lean nowadays. God forbid, I don't know what else they doing. Like, you got all this going on. You coming in the joint, you walk into the main room. Slim been down 4 years. You know what I'm saying? He's been working out, eating right consistently for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a huge difference in what he looks like and what you look like. And you see that. You know what I'm saying? So anybody who's already awesome, survival of the fittest, I'm not about to get played with. Nah, we on some. They are, as soon as they get in there, they're working out. That's why you see dudes all the time get locked up, get in shape, come home, they're out of shape because they don't feel, I don't got to fight for my life every day, so I'm not going to the gym. See what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel it, if I had to fight for my life every day, yes, sir. Making sure I'm strong. I need to push you up off me.
Right.
Get up off me.
Definitely.
Hey, come on, at least do some sit-ups, bro. Damn. You know what I'm saying?
No cap.
Yo, you got homeboy in the corner curling the smallest in there like this. I got
Man,
it.
man, niggas get the bags, man. They get the laundry bags to put a bunch of books in that joint, man. Anything, man. Anything that's heavy goes in a little bag, and they put water in them joints. I seen a big ass bag of water. They fill a trash bag up with water, tied up, and got the water. Yeah.
Right. Tell you, bro.
Crazy.
What was some like who or what was some of your biggest influences like on getting into music or just in life in general?
Gucci Mane, number one.
Word.
Gucci Mane turned everybody up in my age range. Like if you wasn't pounds in the trash can, Gucci do this. Nobody. Like if you wasn't on that wave back then, bro, you wasn't really thugging. You know what I'm saying? Like what were you listening to? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Like even Jeezy had his wave, but we all knew Gucci was the official gangster rapper icon at the time. Like Gucci was the dude that the blogs was going, this guy is crazy, man. He's the most gangster. Why is he? Damn, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Gucci really set the standard for what a gangster rapper was. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you had other gangster rappers. I'm talking about me personally in my time coming up, what we listened to. You know what I'm saying? And then we had like Future, then we had Wayne was never really like a gangster rapper. He was cranking like shit. We loved Wayne, we listened to him, but niggas wasn't looking at Wayne like, yeah, this is how you be a thug. We did bite some of Wayne's swag though. He started busting the skinny jeans, the colorful jeans, and the dreads and all that. Niggas was niggas doing that. Yeah. I never got to the truck fit shit. But long story short, back then that was then. Now, I'ma say, I love Money Man. You already know that.
Yeah.
I love you, Herbo. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about influential into my music too. I got favorite artists I like, but as for immediately who I could look at and say is an influence, definitely G Herbo, definitely Money Man. Like I said, definitely Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Like just solid individuals. You know what I'm saying? Solid individuals that address the issues. You feel me?
Right.
And even if Gucci don't really address no issues, I'm just talking about like when we was young. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, Money Man definitely right now. Like just everything that he talk about, like from like the business stuff. I don't know if people was doing this like before. They probably was, but like as far as someone who has hard flows, like he also talking about being vegan. He also talk about building up your businesses. And
bro, this man literally got a song called LLC. Y'all need to go check that out.
Shit's tough. Different.
I should be at LLC. Like that's all.
That's different.
Yeah.
Like if
I don't know. That's the path.
An ignorant street nigga, right? Not saying that every street nigga is ignorant, but I'm just saying as an example. This is what we're gonna use as an example.
Right.
Just ignorant street nigga. When they say this is a nigga that's ignorant, he don't know nothing about nothing. If he listens to a Money Man song, at the very least, the end of that song, he's gonna go, "What's the LLC?" You know what I'm saying? It makes you have to learn something.
Right.
Even if you don't know what the fuck he's talking about the entire song, you're gonna be like, "What is an LLC?" Then you're gonna learn what it is, and now you can go, "Oh, so this is what this is, so I can get this, and I can start a business," type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like just off that simple throwing that word, and then everything else in the song is, you know what I'm saying? Like he's talking about getting money, he's sliding on niggas and all that though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything else in the song is what niggas want. But just that one word right there just made you have to learn something if you didn't know something. See what I'm saying?
Exactly. All right, that's why I rock with him, because like not only you can vibe to it, you know what I'm saying? Like it's hard. He talk about everything, but he also gonna put he gonna put some
knowledge.
study, the knowledge. He gonna put study you need to know. Cause he talk about growing his own food, and he'll talk about it on his live too. So that's important. So I commend him for that. Like talk about what's real, talk about what you really doing, and helping people down the line. So I think that's hard. Like to talk about like how many projects have you put out?
I guess 3, technically 4, because I definitely had 3 solid albums. Like those albums, one has 16 songs, one has 15 songs, the other has 8 songs. But I put out one project that was only like 3 songs. It's just technically like an EP. Right. So I don't know. It's only 3 songs though. I don't even know if that's the EP, bro. But like, yeah, if you want to count that 4 or 3.5, you don't want to count it just 3. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like a strong 4 because one of my best songs was out of those 3 songs. Like I can say one of my best songs, but because my opinion of what my best songs are and people's opinions on what my best songs are different. Right. So right. You know what I'm saying? So their opinion of what one of my best songs was one of those 3 songs. You know what I'm saying?
A way that you like to like market yourself specifically, like when it comes to your music? Like, do you like to go and do like face-to-face, like I'm about to like touch as many people as I can to make sure I'm getting my music out there? Or is it like, I just got to make this one connection to where that connection connects me to who I have to be connected to? Like, what's your process of like marketing yourself?
So, I've done everything pretty much. Like I've done face-to-face. I went and got my album cards printed. I don't know if I got them around here nowhere, but I went and got my album cards printed. You know what I'm saying? Like the little cards and shit. They got my album logo on there, track list on the back, scan, QR code. Right. And I went and got that. I handed that out. DC, Maryland. I feel like I kind of did in Virginia too. I was going out Virginia here and there for little shit. I swear I feel like I did. So definitely DC and Maryland though. Virginia, I think. I've been in Atlanta handing them joints out.
Okay.
I forgot to bring some with me when I went to Cali. I had some out of Cali. They're almost gone, but I haven't pressed to get them out because I had to do some changes with my Spotify. So when you scan it, it's not all the way accurate. So I'm gonna get some new ones made. But I'm saying I'd handed them joints out in person, talk to people, and people pull my music up, listen to it in front of me and all that. People all being like, man, I done handed it to people, and they've been like, oh, this you, bro? Yeah, man, I already got this in my library, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's I've seen all kinds of reactions. I've even had the people that, nah, I'm good, bro.
Right. Facts.
Keep pushing on. You know what I'm saying? So,
you gotta
I did that. I did online, getting posted and all that, but I feel like the best marketing you're gonna do is gonna be like strategic, bro. Like that shit has to be like, because this is what you gotta understand. People are followers.
Yeah.
And everybody's following somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So if I make the person you're following like me, you're gonna like me.
Facts.
So I don't need to go and make everybody like me. If I can convince your big homie that I'm good for business, you're gonna fall in line behind him.
Right.
That's big homie. See what I'm saying? So that's why all I gotta really do is lock in with the important people, and then make good music.
Sure.
Because I tried all that going around and doing it other ways, man. People gonna be like, yeah, bro, this crank, but who are you? Like, this is fire music, but who are you? Like, they don't care if the music's good or not. Like, they just want to know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to know what you're about, what you're on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a day and age where information is so public that if a nigga don't know what you went to jail for, a nigga don't know that he don't want to listen to. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
But back in the day with like Master P and Snoop Dogg and Tupac and all them, you didn't know where the nigga was coming from. The nigga Tupac was a ballerina. See what I'm saying? Like, you didn't know what he did before he became a gangster rapper. Niggas didn't know Suge Knight went to college. And he wasn't even allowed to play with the gangbangers growing up.
Mm-hmm.
People don't know that. All they know is that, damn, these dudes is gangster. Look at them. So now it's different. Like now people can Google you and see your bio, where you was born at, what happened to you. You know what I'm saying? So people want to know that stuff.
Right. And they also want to know if you're telling the truth or not. Like, like being truthful is one of the things that you kind of got to do in this game. And if it's not like you're being truthful, you better stick with a story and keep it going. Because hey, the way the internet works these days, people will literally find a hole in your story the minute you put it out there.
If something don't add up, now they're gonna be like, all right, so he been lying the whole time. They're gonna think you're not credible.
Bro, you got like 7 billion people, like even just on Twitter, bro. You got like billions of people looking at your content. Like, bro, somebody gonna find something wrong with your stuff, bro. Like, come on now, you can't hide from nobody.
Instagram protectors.
Yeah.
They're gonna pull the receipts up from 2007.
I'm telling you, like, how you even get that tweet? I can't even see that tweet no more. Like,
I was a kid.
Bro, I learned, bro, it's really some people out here that screenshot everything, literally just in case. Just in case I need this in 6 years. Like, screen record everything.
Yep.
Like, how the fuck you got all this data in your phone, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Waiting to drop the receipts on you.
Hey, and don't even know, just in case they need it later. Like, shit is crazy. Like, people will keep all this information on people and don't know nobody, nothing, don't even know if they need it. People are just nosy and want to be in some business, bro. Like, that's what it is. People not trying to find people capping. They just nosy and notice that shit. That's it. That's all they do.
Yeah. And I found that crazy too. Like, man, they'll pull up any small thing. Like, you could have changed your mind about something. And everybody does change their mind, but they'll hold you to that one thing. Of course, if you say something crazy now, they're gonna look at your character. But like, if you have like different beliefs and your beliefs changed over time, they're gonna hold you to
the previous beliefs.
Your previous beliefs.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, I don't even live that lifestyle no more.
Bro, you know, the basic definition, bro, like I was on Twitter. This girl simply just tweeted, yo, I don't like seafood. And this was like 3 years ago. She tweeted, I don't like seafood, bro. Yeah. I'm telling you, this week she posted eating the crab oil, bro. People was frying her up. Like, bro, did you just say 3 years ago you don't like seafood? Like, can I not change my mind, bro? Like,
I didn't like pickles growing up. Now I get pickles on my burger. Like, it's
exactly. When you present it with new information at different times of your life, you gotta, like, people gotta recognize that it's okay for you to change your mind. Yeah. Like, changing your mind and changing your viewpoints is a sign of evolution and growth, right? You got to be able to do that even to become a better person, right?
But we can't put that on the people all the way. Yes, we can put it on the people, but it's not that they're mad she's eating seafood, right? It's literally because the internet. And I explain it like this. Me and my man, we talk about this all the time. My man is 30, a little bit older than me. You know what I'm saying? I heard him 31, a little bit older than me, right? But he's a little bit also more mature than me because of, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't know, whatever it is, like he kind of has a better understanding of things sometimes. So when I'm talking to him, he help me understand shit. But, matter of fact, that's what it is. That 3-year difference is actually pretty big. Because it's like he was almost an 80s baby. I was born in 93. So he was almost an 80s baby. So he was a little bit older than me. And he kind of remembers the 90s more than I do and how things really were. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So all that being said, the internet has made it okay for a lot of shit that is not okay.
Agreed.
You know so that being said, now they not even mad that she's eating seafood. They're trying to get the best comment. Nice. Yeah, I'm about to say something. Oh, wait, how long is all it is? You say you don't eat seafood? Oh, she capping. Because they want the likes and retweets. They want some attention. They want that top comment on the top of the thread under say cheese every time, so we go click their music and it's trash. The reason why you have to keep doing all this shit for attention is because your music is trash. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And not to say about everybody, and not call nobody out, I'm not talking bad about nobody, none of that. Yeah. I'm not saying I got the best music. I'm just saying a lot of times people have to do extra shit to get attention because their music be trash, because their personality be trash. Right. Because they ain't got nothing going for themselves. Like, people are trying to compensate with this internet. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not. Better yourself. Stop worrying about what the next man doing and have to get all the likes and comments and tweets, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit. Shit's crazy.
Yeah, rest in peace to Kobe. They was trying to be first instead of being and doing it the correct way, because how they handled it, like they put out the report before Kobe's wife even found out.
Yeah, I remember that.
What?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
The first thing you're supposed to do is inform the next of kin, the spouse. You don't even do nothing else. How the fuck you talk to a reporter before you talk to her?
Right. They told the world Kobe died before she found out.
Right.
So I don't know if they she.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like maybe that's because they wanted to push their narrative before she investigated.
That platform.
And it was wrong. Like every time they put out a report about like who died or like it was wrong each time until like some time passed and they got the correct amount of people. Because I remember like I got the report like cause you told me. Yeah. Like it was like Kobe died and like it was like I think one other person died. And then next thing you know, it was like, oh no, it was 2 other people. And then it was 3 other people. Then it was 4. I'm like,
Kobe did die. Like so, like we don't nobody know.
Yeah, now everybody's focused on being first instead of doing things the right way, or they just trying to get attention. They just trying to draw attention to themselves and they get a reaction out of people. And I just think like that's so.
I mean, that's the media though, bro.
Yeah.
Like they don't.
Like that's what it's
care about the accuracy of the story. Nah. Fox 5, first to report, like first on the scene. First, you just got there, set the camera up, ain't even asked no questions yet.
Yeah.
Why are you on this camera? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
First on the scene, either that or they just reading them teleprompter. Like, well, this is what you're gonna say. You're gonna say this right here. Read this. Yeah. And make it sound like you're not reading it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's literally what's going on. Every time you see a newscaster or someone on TV, what you understand is a big screen in front of them with words going down the screen, just like in the movies. The movies are not lying to you about that one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's reading them lines. She's reading them lines. So that means whatever anybody typed on that screen is what you're gonna hear. Does not make it the truth though. You know what I'm saying? Like people gotta understand that.
It's not even coming from the person who's telling it to you. Like that's the wild part. Like just think, like really hone in on that. Like the person who's telling you this information isn't even the person that came up with the idea.
Can't even cross-examine the shit. Like
they ain't even had time to figure out if they want to be like if this like aligns with their morals or not.
No cap. Crazy. They just want the juicy story, and that's just how like how I was tying that into the commenters, like people who trying to just get a reaction, like it's they literally just searching for like a juicy story or a juicy retweet, like they just want some retweets, they just want some likes, you know,
ratings.
It's crazy.
Want ratings, man.
Yeah,
ratings. It's money. Money, man. Ratings is money, man. Ratings how you get paid more. You get another season. You get some more episodes. You get a bigger budget. You might have some bigger guest stars the next season. Your ratings good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy.
Definitely.
Right.
And do you wish you would have done anything like differently starting out, or would you have took the same route?
My life or music?
Music.
Hell yeah, I wish I did some shit differently. Spent way too much money not knowing what I was doing.
Right.
Took me a while to figure this shit out, bro. Like if I knew what I knew now when I first started, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it'd probably be a lot harder to get in contact with me right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, like me and you, we locked in early. But if we hadn't locked in early, and I just like, bro, I would be somewhere because I spent so much money not knowing what I was doing, trying to figure out what I was doing. Because niggas don't help niggas, bro. That shit is real. You wonder why niggas out here not making it in the rap game? Yeah, it's because niggas don't help niggas because they can't help themselves. Like, some niggas really can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, like, you need this for rap, bro.
Yeah.
You need a brain. I don't know who has been telling people what, but dumb rappers don't really succeed.
Nah,
they don't. They don't.
They don't.
They don't at all. So either it ends one of three ways: smoked, buzz die down, they fall off, ain't got nothing, or labels come scoop them up, do everything for them, and now they own them.
Yeah, they become puppets.
Yeah, that's the only way. Like when you see these stupid, dumbass rappers up there that's either acting like they ain't got no sense or really don't got no sense, and you wonder, damn, bro, how did you make it this far? It's because Jimmy Iovine and them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the labels came and did your marketing, did your management, did your promo, your branding, paid everybody to dance to your music, and now you're somebody. But because they did everything, you have no ownership of any of that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like they did all the work, put all the money behind you, and you have no ownership of nothing. You got paid a flat rate for your services, and now we're gonna monetize it. See what I'm saying? Like that's how that works. Cause you didn't want to use your brain and go, nah, Jimmy, don't do my promo for me. Just tell me how to do it.
Right.
How do I do it myself? I don't need you for nothing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's what people don't be understanding. Like, I mean, of course, people do be signing mess up deals. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, there's some messed up contracts out here, y'all, for sure.
Not just in music.
Yeah, exactly. It's not just in music. Out here everywhere. Down to pro billiard players, and I'll tell y'all that later in another episode. But it's crazy how people will look at the process of making music and like they'll be like, oh, why he didn't do it like this? He was so good. Like, no, he wasn't actually. Like his manager, his everything behind him is the label. And then once the label don't mess with you no more, and they shut you out, they not giving you the same budget they was giving you when you first came in the door when you was making their money, then now you gonna become the level of artist that they want you to be.
Yeah.
To where they can still fit you in their budget. You're still a piece. You're an investment that they have to fit inside their budget. It's like any other business. Like you leave that record label, they're gonna get another artist, bro. Like it's just like any other job.
I'm telling you, they will find another one.
But it's like, listen, this is how I could best explain these labels to all these up and coming artists. When you first buy a car, you're excited. When you get a new car, you don't drive that old car as much.
Right.
It's that simple. When these labels get a new artist, that artist is hot, that artist is new. Like, hey, look, this is the 2021 Lamb, bro. You're 2018 Ferrari. You're cool, but you know, we gonna put you in the lower budget videos and kind of keep you parked most of the time because you know we got this 2021, bro. We taking this on the road. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just how you gotta look at it, bro. Like, your old news, label is always looking for something new, something fresh, something hip. They always want something to make more money than something else. Like, basically, if you was their hottest artist in 2020, they want a hotter artist in 2021 to make more money than you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, unless you already on top of the game and they know that they need you, you're always going to be a disposable piece. You're always going to come secondary to the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just how these labels operate, you know?
It's crazy that a bag will allow you to turn your back on the people who love you the most.
Shit. Want it though.
Hey, nigga,
a bag will make the money maker make anything, you know?
I think some evil shit out here, boy.
Thank you.
You're evil. I'm telling you, man. Like you like real life. How you watch the movies and you be like, damn, bro, people not that fucked up for real. Yes, they are. Some real evil out this motherfucker. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Art imitates life, guys. Remember that. Like movies are still art.
Real. Hey man, movie came from somewhere. Somebody got the idea from something.
Yeah, somewhere.
Right. Seen it passing by. Like it really be there. Like you would see it passing by. Think about it later, like, oh snap, yo, that did happen. That just happened. I did just watch that squirrel jump on that man's head. What?
Man, tell you.
Well, everyone, y'all know what time it is. It's Fast Five time. So, what we do is we have five. We'll ask you 5 rapid fire questions.
So I got 1 minute to answer a question, and there's 5 questions.
Yeah.
60 seconds.
Deep questions. I'm like, hold on, man.
Hold on, let me make sure I'm deep enough.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I gotta open my third eye.
Yes, sir. To calcify the pineal gland. Without further ado, let's get into it. How would you like to be remembered?
Great man.
All right. If you could hold on to one memory from your life forever, what would it be?
Being a father.
All right. If you could turn back the time and talk to your 18-year-old self, what would you tell yourself?
Man, a lot. That's hard. I can't give you a fast, swift answer for that one. But I would tell myself a lot of shit my father should have told me if he was around.
Okay. What are some ways you boost your self-love?
Exercise.
Okay. And what's one question you wish I asked you, and how would you have answered?
This is probably gonna be a little simple, but I don't know what, maybe like just how to contact me, probably like what's my Instagram or something. I don't know. Wait, this gotta be deep. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's
where you in luck, because we about to ask you that next.
Yeah, we gonna ask you that.
I about to say, I wish y'all asked me what I'm smoking.
What's next for you?
What's next for me is definitely gonna be more music, bro. Like videos, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to drop another project. You know what I'm saying? Like that's pretty much it, bro. Like I kind of put all my eggs in one basket with the music. I do other stuff, but the music is really what's going to elevate me and take me to that next level.
Right.
The brand as a career, like I'm not like these other dudes. I don't care about the fame, the power. Fuck, I don't want to be on all the tabloids and magazines. I don't want to be talked about and all this controversy. I don't want that.
For sure. And where can the viewers find you at home?
My Instagram, Twitter, everything is the same. DaimoDunkin. And my YouTube, everything. Apple Music, Spotify. I finally got everything branded under that same DaimoDunkin. DAIMO Dunkin. DUNKIN. So yeah, you be able to find everything like that, bro. Just type it in. Google DaimoDunkin, and all the links is gonna pop up too. Right. Yeah.
Hey man, y'all check out Concrete Jungle. It's his latest project.
Go do that right now.
Yes, sir. And as always, remember everyone, it's all love, and we're out. Grateful that you're faithful.